Allow yourself to settle comfortably into your space. Take a slow, gentle breath in and an easy breath out. Feel the support beneath you. Notice the weight of your body being held by the earth. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing you need to accomplish. Nothing you need to figure out. For this moment, simply allow yourself to be here. Allow your attention to soften inward. Notice the movement of your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the subtle sensations moving through your body. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. And as you settle, consider that much of human life is shaped by two experiences that often arise together: fear and separation. Fear can appear in many forms. Sometimes it feels like anxiety about the future. Sometimes it feels like self doubt. Sometimes it appears as the need to control, protect, avoid, or hold tightly. Sometimes it feels like loneliness, like not belonging, like somehow being disconnected from the people around us, from life itself, or even from our own hearts. Fear tells us stories. It tells us we are alone. It tells us we must carry everything by ourselves. It tells us that we are separate from what we need, separate from love, separate from support, separate from wholeness. And yet, if we look closely, we begin to notice something remarkable. Much of what we call fear is rooted in the perception of separation, the belief that we are isolated individuals moving through life on our own, the belief that we are disconnected from one another, disconnected from nature, disconnected from something greater than ourselves. But what if this separation is not the deepest truth? What if, beneath all of the stories, all of the worries, all of the striving and protecting, there is something else waiting to be remembered? Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to soften just a little bit more. Notice the air entering your lungs. This breath did not begin with you. It has traveled through forests and oceans, through plants and animals, through countless living beings. The very breath moving through you is evidence of relationship, evidence of connection. Nothing exists in complete isolation. The water in your body once moved through rivers and rain clouds. The minerals in your bones were formed in the earth. The food that nourishes you comes through a vast network of life. Even your thoughts, beliefs, language, and understanding of the world have been shaped by the people who came before you. You are not separate from life. You are life expressing itself in a unique and beautiful way. Take a moment to simply rest in that possibility. Allow it to settle gently within you. Notice how often fear asks us to contract, to become smaller, to build walls, to pull away, to protect ourselves from uncertainty. And notice how connection invites something different. Connection invites openness, trust, curiosity, presence. Fear says, I am alone. Connection says, I belong. Fear says, I must carry this myself. Connection says, I am supported. Fear says, I am separate. Connection reminds us that we are woven into something far larger than we can fully comprehend. This does not mean that fear is wrong. Fear is part of being human. It is a natural response that seeks to protect us. We do not need to fight it. We do not need to push it away. Instead, we can meet it with compassion. We can thank it for trying to help and then gently look beyond it. Like clouds moving across the sky, fear may pass through awareness, but it is not the entirety of who we are. Beneath the clouds, the sky remains open. Beneath fear, connection remains present. Beneath uncertainty, life continues to support you. Take a moment now to imagine all of the people across the world breathing at this very moment. People you know, people you will never meet, people experiencing joy, people experiencing grief, people searching for answers, people learning, healing, struggling, and growing. Though our stories are different, we share so much. We all long to be loved. We all long to belong. We all experience loss, hope, fear, and wonder. The very experiences that sometimes make us feel isolated are often the experiences that connect us most deeply to one another. You are part of a vast human family. You are not walking this path alone, and your connection extends beyond humanity. Feel the earth beneath you, steady, patient, holding you without asking anything in return. Feel the support that is available in this very moment, the support of the ground, the support of your breath, the support of the people who care for you, the support of countless visible and invisible forces that have brought you to this moment. You do not have to earn your belonging. You do not have to prove your worthiness. You belong because you are here, because you are part of this living world, because life itself moves through you. Take a long, slow breath in and a gentle breath out. Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to release the burden of separation, to release the belief that you must navigate everything alone, to release the fear that you are disconnected from what you need. Imagine allowing yourself to trust life a little bit more, trusting that support exists, trusting that connection exists, trusting that even during moments when you cannot feel it, you remain part of something greater. As this practice begins to come to a close, bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the rise and fall. Notice the rhythm of life moving through you. Allow yourself to rest in the simple truth of this moment. You are here. You are breathing. You are held. You are connected. Fear may arise again, and when it does, perhaps you can remember what you touched here today. Perhaps you can remember that fear is not the deepest truth. Beneath fear is connection. Beneath separation is belonging. Beneath the noise of the mind is a quiet knowing that you are part of something vast, intelligent, and alive. We'll take one final deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine releasing any remaining sense of isolation, scarcity, or disconnection. Allow yourself to receive the support that has always been present, the support of the earth, the support of life, the support of connection itself. And as you continue on your journey, may you carry with you the remembrance that you are never truly separate. You belong, you are connected, you are held, and you are home.